I think to me, and this, well, that's such a good question. And I know you'd ask 75 people this, and to them, they maybe give you 75 different answers. But for me, it's been the idea that there's this world, like with American comic books. We know that Marvel and DC aren't the only ones, but they really put their imprint on the game. And to me, the coolest thing was the fact that there was a universe of characters that existed within that, and they had their own things going on. And that doesn't mean that every single character has to know each other or anything. But to me, comics as a medium is about people getting lost in those worlds
Hmm.
and being able to escape in those worlds and just enjoy themselves. So comics, that's what it's about. It's the world building element of it and people being able to get lost in that. But the part that I think the biggest part that unfortunately so many people have been gaslit by the audience, not the audience, excuse me, the like access media and the actual corporate entities that own these spots, in which they've basically acted as if fandom is a bad thing. You know what I mean? You hear this term toxic fandom and all this other stupid stuff, which it's like, dude, these are the people that are most enthusiastic about the project. These are the people that are going to be going out of their way to purchase this material. That's the
Hmm.
part that gets embraced. And with comics, it's that's the main part of it. Like this was not always a mainstream medium. People forget the Marvel Cinematic. There's been successful movies. Yeah, we know DC, Christopher. We know all that. But as a medium, for the most part, for decades, it has been carried by those people that went into those comic book shops every Wednesday. Okay, and that is which built fandoms, and those fandoms meant friendships. People, yeah, it was always sometimes about arguing about the people what people think is the stupidest thing to argue about, but that's what it's about. Everybody loved this, and that's those arguments. Hey, that character would do this. This character would never do that, and that is how this had been carried, and how unfortunately a lot of folks got their greasy hands on it. They had no business being near it, and you can see that a lot of its passion, it doesn't have the passion in it anymore. But that's what it's about. It's about the fandoms. It's about the friendships built within those fandoms, and it's about people getting lost in these ever expanding worlds. And to me, again, that's just what this medium is about.